What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Working on friendship. No rivalry in my life. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have taken Welcome to the stream. Going up against the Mets.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Corey Oswalt, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let's play ball.
In now, Richard Primetime.
So last season
take his
I
first cuts here.
Hit 10 home runs because I was a bench player. So I didn't stream last night because I didn't want to bore everyone with being a bench player. So, I just played offline. I just played until I played, and then I simmed some of the games, and now I'm a starter in this new year. This new season.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
I probably shooting myself in the foot because I signed a 7-year deal for $72 million with Atlanta. And yeah,
well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
What's up, Andrew Creates? Nice, thank you.
Play ball. Out. 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 There you go. Out.
Now batting, Richard Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let it rip here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Swanson at second. Acuna on at first with nobody out. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
You got the bases loaded. Calm down and work out of this jam.
The next to bat for Atlanta,
Up next for
Johnny
Atlanta.
Azapardi.
The
He
catcher.
reached on a single in his
Johnny
first try.
Come on now.
Azapardi.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh? Here we go, kid. Here we go.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Be right.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Altair is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Sack fly, I'll take that.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores.
Dude, that
I'm
ball's
sure
so
he
hard.
wanted more, but
He
he's not
launched
going to
himself
complain
for
about the
it.
RBI.
The center fielder, Tony Kemp.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Right here.
3-2 count. They're gonna walk him.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Count remains full.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids.
Full
See
count
it
here.
and
Here
rip
comes
it.
the pitch.
That's out.
And this
Oh,
misses
awesome.
for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman,
You gotta go with the
Johan
zone.
Camargo.
Popped him up.
You gotta either go
Down
with
line,
the
down
zone. You
line.
gotta
Rosario
pop up
over to his
or
right. He hauls it in
A
without any
ball,
trouble, and there are
hopefully.
2 away.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up,
The batter,
and
number
nothing
9.
productive comes out of that.
Ozzie Albies.
2-1. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Let it
he's
fly. Let's
gonna
go
walk
right
in
here.
and run.
Ready on 3-1. The pitch. Fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning.
30 pitches in 1 inning. Damn.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Making him work out there. His day's gonna be done real soon. He's probably gonna get pulled like the 5th inning, maybe 6th.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
The payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will track it down.
Getting
Right
frustrated
guy,
when he
right
throws
spot.
the
Come
ball.
on now, kid.
Just don't fish at it.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Welcome to the stream.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball
Misses
4.
it.
A run will come in to score.
Walk around.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Ready now, Luis Gohara.
The pitcher,
And a chance now to
53.
increase
Hey,
his
your pitch,
lead
your
if he
pitch.
can
Luis
deliver something here with 2
Gohara.
gone.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Popped up.
Yeah,
Alberto
popped
in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging
let it
in once
fly.
again, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime, runner in
first baseman.
scoring position with 2 gone.
Richard Primetime.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the
Come on,
other
come
way
on, come
out
on,
toward
come on.
right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Using
now it'll be the fourth hole. Richard Primetime. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field.
Still not.
Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Late.
Richard Primetime will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he
damn, he ran that shit down. Thought that was going to be a gapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Now batting, the third baseman, Francisco Yes.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Play ball. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
9-3, the final tally here in this one.
For the victorious Atlanta
Braves
Braves,
out to an early
9
lead
runs,
in the first
14
and never
hits,
looked back.
no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Damn, that's a lot of runners. I'm pretty sure we did the same thing to a lot of people.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime, as he'll get his first
opportunity
in this one.
Get rid of the numbers that you had the year before.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hard up there.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Damn it.
Altair will get there, and he puts it away to retire the...
I'm swinging late on everything.
Stepping in, Richard now Primetime, and here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so we'll have to be dealt with carefully here.
Working ahead.
Hope you're having a good night. Okay. Advanced runner, drive and run. The next one that pushes outside of the zone and drive and run.
All right, here we go.
I usually don't swing pitches out of the zone.
Attaboy.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Altair coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, boss challenge failed.
Play ball. 3. Keep it.
So striding in, Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up.
Aaron Altair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2. Ripped down the first base line. On to second for the force out, and his side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Come on, big guy. What you want from me?
Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Fastball.
Hit in the air to right field. Altair on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Jeez, it seems like this bat sucks, man.
Play ball.
Next up from New York,
Now
Aaron Altair.
right
On the
fielder.
night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Altair.
McNeil stands at second with 2 gone.
With the lead. We got DeGrom. Can't hit anything off of DeGrom.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these better.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight
tally here
for
in
the
this one.
victorious
The New York Mets wrote an important.
Use a bat for each series. I don't like any of those. Phillies 4-1. Wow. Phillies on a roll. Teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to have at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. Sure, why not?
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I guess 1,600. Is to hit pitches thrown for strikes into fair territory and lay off pitches out of the zone. Got to get the train on. 12 chances. Ooh. Fouled. Hey, it's a foul ball. How the hell? Ooh, almost a home run. Way too early. Way too early. Too late. Oof. Change up. Oh, missed that one. Damn it. Oh, just give me a negative that took away points. Gold medal. Sean Newcomb got one win. ERA is in the threes. Shit. Aaron Nola. He has no wins. His ERA is 13. Yikes.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just...
Out! Out! You're out! He's out! Three! Out!
Really? Already a boss challenge?
Richard Primetime, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Before they hit off a fastball, make contact with every swing you take and record a hit. Still on time for a hit. I'll just go for that.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard.
Dig!
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there.
So 5 runs already.
Stepping into the box,
Up next for
Richard Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Herrera is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
So next to the plate for the Phils, base, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, it's the top of the ninth already. Holy shit.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes.
Ran the fuck away.
Digging in, Richard.
Up next to Atlanta, the first baseman, Richard.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Got a boy. Great job. Way to get on base.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Azzopardi.
Now batting,
He flew
catcher,
out in his last at-bat.
Johnny Azzopardi.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk
Up
there.
next for
We'll
Atlanta,
see if they can
the
capitalize
center
on it.
fielder, Tony Kevin.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, B-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
Come on, baby.
Now it's swinging a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, your pitch. Put some wood on it.
Count still full. 3-2.
Hey, right guy, right place.
The next 3-2. Another one sent
Oh,
foul.
wow. We're battling up there.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Keep fouling
Hey,
though.
drive him in. No one better right here.
The next 3-2. Full count still.
Hey, you're clear now. No one better.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Primetime over at second.
No, he's probably watching
first,
me.
one gone. Popped up.
Wait,
No
go back,
problem
go back,
over
go
there for
back.
Schmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 6-4, the outcome today. The Phillies took the lead in the fourth and
final
held
line
on
for this
until the end.
Phillies.
First
Aaron
for the
Nola gets the
victorious
win on the
Philadelphia
mound, his
Phillies.
first of the
6
year.
runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left.
From Cobb County, Georgia.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Richard
Batting
Primetime.
fourth,
He'll get to take his
the
first
first
cuts
baseman,
here.
Richard Primetime.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is
No
absolutely
doubt.
blasted high and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
7 home runs on this season so
So
far.
a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
456 feet.
Let's play ball.
Gene Segura standing in. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to...
Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in now, Richard.
Now batting,
Primetime. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Nice at-bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, think that you can get it at first. Well, that's just an added bonus.
Meanwhile, here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today.
Catcher.
He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Primetime stands at second with no outs. Pulled toward right center field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Standing in, Tony Kemp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Tony Kemp.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Tony loves fouling the balls off. That's what he loves doing.
Like you can up there, huh? Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice.
Two are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Let's go right here.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Relay.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Ball 4, take the base. Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Richard, Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Stepping in, Johnny Azzopardi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Azzopardi.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
That was good at bat. Nice hit right there.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, guys.
The 1-2.
Stand up, stand up, stand
on
up.
a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
There's only 2 outs already.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got 3 base hits in 22. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The second for 1. On to first, a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Come on,
into the
baby.
box, Richard, Primetime, and he's got a shot
first
at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Coming to the plate now, Richard, Primetime, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Herrera's there.
Got all underneath that ball.
And that retires the side.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 is today's final. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marcus Stroman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Vince Velasquez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today, Luis Gohara is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it? Coming to the plate now, Richard, Primetime. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series.
Primetime.
Stay hot now.
Advance runner with a ball hit over in the infield. Advance runner with a grounder. Power swing to drive and run. Let's go with that. Had that power swing always work.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit toward
No,
the hole.
it didn't work.
And he can come up with it.
Well, it did make it.
He's able to beat the throw.
He did power swing, but it didn't drive and run.
But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves... Leading off the inning, Richard, Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Watch how the Phillies are winning this game. Is going to blow by like with the quickness.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there.
So coming to the plate, Richard,
Leading up
Primetime.
for the Braves,
2 here to start the
the
afternoon.
first baseman.
This one doesn't look
Primetime.
good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Wow.
Herrera is
Damn,
there.
can't even hit anything out.
Digging in to try it again. Richard,
batting.
Primetime.
The
He
first
flew out
baseman.
in his last at-bat.
Richard.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Primetime.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Play ball. Ow. Ball 4, take the base.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-4.
Atlanta got 3 pitchers where their ERA is crazy in the roof, out the roof, man. The roof. It's nuts.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show
And
brings
now,
us to Mike Soroka gets the call.
4-4, take the break.
Leading off the inning,
Leading
Richard,
for the
Primetime, as they'll look to get
the
something
first
going
baseman,
here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Play ball. 3 out.
Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat,
back,
Richard,
first
Primetime. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss.
Primetime.
The pop is something to see, so it has to be dealt with carefully here.
I have to sell some of these bats. I know I'm holding on to them. I'm hoarding the bat.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh,
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
Shit.
The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shots.
Since he threw it off line, I would have got there.
Digging in, Mookie Betts.
Now
and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball. 3 out. Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in and looking for
The
more.
batter,
Richard,
the first
Primetime.
baseman,
He'll try to follow up the
Richard,
double in his last
Primetime.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach
Early
right
on
there,
the
but
cutter.
either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Line drive to left. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the left for Atlanta.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the 9th, Richard,
Leading up for the Braves,
and they'll need him to get
the
something
first
going
baseman,
here. Here comes the
Primetime.
first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Let's go now. What's that?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first
The
and never
final
looked
line
back.
score for our ball
Corey
game
Kluber
tonight
earns the
for the
win, his
victorious
second.
Cleveland Indians. 3 runs on 7 hits.
Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Richard
fourth,
Primetime.
the first
and he
baseman,
could give his guys an early
Richard
lead if he can come through here.
Primetime.
Hey, let it fly.
From the stretch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
That's how much home runs I had last season as a bench
He
player.
hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
It was way late on that one, too, man. Show how much power Primetime has.
Ready to take his hacks again, Richard Primetime, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Wow, very early. You never get the swing timing down.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Now in the box, Johnny Azzopardi. He reached on a single in his
Johnny.
first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. The base is juiced now with 2 away. Two and one.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The set and the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Two and two. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Richard Primetime.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that
high and deep to left center field. Zimmer ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Damn it, right at the wall.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
Number 29, Tommy Pham.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3. 3.
Richard Primetime will stand in
Now
here, but
batting,
before he
first
does,
baseman,
let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
No doubt.
Fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
No doubt.
But it bends just
mother.
into the second deck.
Shit. It's foul.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Zimmer ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as they open up a 4-run lead.
All we need is for the pitcher not to choke that shit
between
away.
these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not.
Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He's out.
Making his way to the plate, Mookie Betts.
Now
and we'll see if
3
he
for
can
3.
get something into the
Home run,
gap
a
to
double,
make it
and a
interesting.
single.
He's had a
Got
great
that
game so
400.
far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Number 29, Tommy.
0-2, here it is. Popped him up.
Mine.
Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Let's play ball.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. It certainly won't be his last.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Braves used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Andrew Heaney earns his first win of the season. Lucas Sims permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.
3 for 4. That bat was nice to me.
A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills.
My bad. I'm gonna sell all the rest of them except for I might keep 3. Keep 2. These 2 I might keep. Go back to my bat. I'll sell that gold bat too as well. Even though it has 8 power, it only has 2 contact. And I mostly use contact swing, so.
There is rain in the area, but we've been
Ladies
given
and
the go-ahead to
gentlemen,
get this one started. Patrick Corbin will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
1-for-1.
All the way back from Tommy
And
John
Washington
surgery, this
is
guy's
a
a
pain
really
in the
good
butt
pitcher.
when
There are
it
a lot
comes
of
to
teams in baseball
Atlanta.
that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to
But his
93
ERA
miles
is
an hour.
terrible.
Slider, without a doubt, his best off-speed pitch. And if he's
Just because
throwing
the
strikes
ERA
with
is
that
bad
slider,
doesn't mean
look out,
that
he can
you
shut any
suck.
team down.
Just had a rough game.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Jackson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are.
Leading off the inning, Richard Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Pops
Damn
this
it!
one up.
Pop that shit up.
Adams is right there. One gone.
Play ball. 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard Primetime. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Here we
Oh,
go.
oh, damn, this dude even got a 4-seam.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Great job.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Roll. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock,
swing, high drive, left field, and deep.
Oh, dig,
Left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
I mean, they get so excited. Oh, it's
Braves
deep.
strand one.
Long
They're
fly
down
ball.
5-1.
And then he's going to catch that shit on the warning track.
Striding in now for the
Taking a
next
girl
Leo
home.
Cabrera.
And when she take her clothes off, you find out that she's a man. He'd be really disappointed. That's what they do. They get you all excited and then disappoint you afterwards.
These defenses, they can certainly roll too.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his
Our
third
pitching
single.
their pitching has the shitty ERA. Their pitcher had the shitty ERA, and our pitcher is the one that suck ass.
3.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into the zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3. Now at the plate,
But it seems like every series we start, we always end up losing the first freaking game.
In today's game, certainly don't completely reprimand it for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well.
Tonight's final. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked bad.
The final line score for the
Takes the
ballgame
win on the mound, his
for the
second of the
victorious
year.
Washington Nationals, 7 runs on.
It's time for baseball on MLB. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This guy got nothing but
First
breaking
pitch of the
balls.
at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important.
No doubt.
Here, this ball's given a pretty good run
No
out
doubter.
to deep field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
He had some doubt. That's why he was looking to see
A
is
solo
he
shot
gonna
here
go.
to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, David
The first
Jackson,
baseman,
and it's been a real
David.
struggle for him
Rough
with
for
the bat
him,
so
man.
far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-2 delivery.
2-2-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Richard Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Go.
2 out, nobody on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will leap to
Oh, he got it off the wall, you bastard.
Striding in, Leo
Now
Cabrera.
batting,
He's
second
0 for
baseman.
1 thus far.
Leo Cabrera.
Has a look, now the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2.
Ah, shit.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He didn't even try to throw it back to first. He just caught it and stood there with the ball.
Stepping in, Richard.
Yeah, arm accuracy
Primetime.
isn't
He
too
flew out
good.
in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
This is line to left. Soto
Right to the left
there, and he
fielder.
puts it away to retire.
Jeez. Washington put up 6 runs. Yeah, we lost.
Stepping up now, Richard Primetime. Due up for
Let's
the
go,
4,
give it a
5,
ride,
and
here,
6
let's go.
hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Now we gotta convince San Diego Studios to fucking make the teams fucking good. Stop making your guy go to a goddamn team that suck balls.
From the stretch. Popped him up.
It seems like every
Jackson
fucking
shading to his
year
right.
they make this game,
Looks
every
it
team
into
that
his
you end up
glove,
on
and
just
there's one
suck
gone.
ass and never wins any fucking games.
8th inning here from our nation's capital. So a big moment here and standing in.
Drive and run, drive and run.
Come on,
First pitch, drive and
Reduce the
all run.
deficit to only 1.
Fuck it. Why not go for driving all runs?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
On the back, pick it up.
That
Pick it up.
didn't
Back
work.
up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. First, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. 8 to 6, the final score tonight. Washington Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never
the
gave
final
it
line
back.
score for the ballgame
earns
for the
his first
victorious
win of the
Washington
season.
Nationals, 8 runs, 10 hits.
Just blocks from the Capitol.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
No, it's in the guard.
3 out.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hit a single better, hit a double better, hit a home run. Single.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Jammed.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Curly W on.
He's out.
And now for Washington, David
Batting
Jackson.
six.
He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series.
David.
0 for 8.
Check.
Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Primetime has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left
2
fielder,
on,
number
2 out
22.
for him here in the 3rd.
Juan Soto.
Run
1-1-1.
gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. We'll head to the 4th.
DeGrom is striking out.
Standing in, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richard.
He's ready.
Primetime.
Here's the first offering.
Popped
him up.
Good.
Jackson over to his
first
left.
pitches, man.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Right here.
So striding forward
Now
now,
batting.
Richard
The first base.
Primetime. His last
Richard.
at-bat didn't go his
Primetime.
way as he popped out in
Washington got
foul
one
territory.
They probably
Yeah,
end up
we
winning
used to
by
have a
one
saying
run.
right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball.
Damn.
Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Play ball. Out. Good. He's out. 3. He's safe.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime. 4th trip to the plate
batter.
for him, and he's
The
at
first
risk
baseman.
of ending that nice hitting
Richard
streak that he's put together.
Primetime.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 1-0. Fouled off.
Ooh.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
The 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Possible go-ahead runs on first,
Make
1
something happen
away.
for us. Need you.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it. 2 down.
Damn. Yeah, you know, I always thought there was 2 down before. I swear that red dot, there was 2 red dots up on the screen before I even got out.
The speedy Trey Turner digs
Now
in
batting.
now. The
Shortstop.
winning run at second, however, the double play in order
Turner.
here. The ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be
The
content
pitcher
with
just stopped
the
running.
1 out.
You stop running.
Play ball. Out. Good.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime, who's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to words.
No, go back. Shit. Too late. Let's get by with it.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo.
Now
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Johan Camargo.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Your turn now. No one better.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And a slider. Got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Let's go. We need you.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back.
We go. Need you right here.
Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble.
Hey, no one better now.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 2-1. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Man, they don't need a double play. I don't know why they walked
on the intentional walk. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, your turn. Drop
The set and the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
The throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Richard Primetime, and he always poses a threat of force. So one of the true superstars in the game today.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
2 out. 14 fastball. Can I get a gapper
Here's
here?
the first pitch. Skied into straightaway.
Nope,
right.
not a gapper.
Blanco
Who
has a
got
read on
underneath
it.
that one?
And that's
Sky ball. Got a sky ball instead of a gapper.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's
Leading
got a
up
base
for
hit
the
tonight.
Nationals.
He'll lead things off
The
as
center
they'll
fielder,
try to walk off
Juan
winners in the bottom half.
Lagares.
The 1-1.
1-1.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Primetime is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Yep.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result,
The
he's our
final line
top
score
player
for our
in the
ball
game.
game this afternoon.
It wasn't a huge offense.
think the show bat is mad at me because I switched and used other bats. It didn't perform like he used to. Double A. 165 hits in Double A. 47 home runs, 126 RBIs. Then I went to the pros. And
First opened back in 2012.
And
We're
now,
live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown. Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter.
Shit.
What do you have for us on, Denny?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today.
3. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson.
Now batting.
And he could give his guys an early lead if they can come through here.
Anderson.
Here's the 2-2. For second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Into the box now, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Good for him to try and do.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back.
That ball came back in with the quickness, man.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Richard Primetime, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Primetime.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and here's a
doubt.
Right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1.
Excuse me.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe. Out.
Up next for Miami, Rich
Now
Matlock.
back, second baseman, Rich Matlock.
Full play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
Your
Tyler
attention, please.
Kramer is into the
Now
ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the
Number
season
3,
here.
Tyler
Leading
Kramer.
off the inning, Richard Primetime, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lost it in the air out toward right center. Matlock has a play.
Laid off for that pitch.
One away.
Way too damn high.
Let's play ball. 3.
Yeah, that's what you
They
want to
actually
do
won
when you're
the
playing on
first
the road.
game in the
Take it
series.
right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is
Maybe
off. If
things
they
are
get
turning
one of the
around.
next 2, the series is theirs.
A
The
4-1
final line
finish
score for
in
our
this
ball
evening's
game
game.
tonight.
The
For the
Atlanta
victorious
Braves
Atlanta
used a
Braves,
nice 5th
4
inning to
runs
take the
on
lead,
8
and they
hits,
never gave it
no
back.
errors. They left 11 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now. Trevor Richards gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see.
So digging in now, Richard Primetime. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready now for the Marlins. Yusniel Moreno as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Moreno.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up over to Albies. On to first, and they turn the double play. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look? In now, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Richard.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out.
Now batting, Yusniel Moreno
The batter,
comes
number
into this
7.
at-bat 0 for
Second
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Yusniel Moreno.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
So stepping in, Lewis Brinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit into the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. So they do. Settling in now, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Coburn is going to have room out there as he puts this away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Richard Primetime. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it.
Line drive to left. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Now batting, the center.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. Primetime, the runner at second with one away.
Let's go, big dog. Hey, that guy knows better up there.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Slapped hard,
You're
the opposite
hard.
way.
You're scoring.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Wow.
Now batting, the third baseman, Henry Aller.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Keep safe. 4-4. Take the base. Out.
Your attention, please.
Ready now, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back
Leading
after
off for the
striking out
Marlins,
his last time up.
the third baseman,
1-2.
Brian
Drag
Anderson.
bunt. He gets it down. Primetime comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good...
That's ball 4. You're out. Out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Richard
batting,
Primetime. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Right in the corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tony Kemp.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Hey, need you right now. Keep it going.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Oh, shit. Go back. Go back.
Wilson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Second
Your team really needs you like they need it right now. You have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
All right, we'll take a walk as well. No matter how we take the win.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
The set and the 2-1.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty. Run it.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason
Here now
why
is our
he's
vital line
top
score for
player
this
of the
afternoon.
game.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. H24, thank you for watching. Andrew, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tonight in another stream. Peace.